like cocaine, like coming, you're incredible. You are the human mind's oldest known chemical. At certain times, you seem to be credible. Poisonous but like the cleanest pussy, you're edible. Crazy like cocaine, like coming, you're incredible. You are the human mind's oldest known chemical. At certain times, you seem to be credible. Poisonous but like the cleanest pussy, you're edible. Crazy like cocaine, like coming, you're incredible. You are the human mind's oldest known chemical. At certain times, you seem to be credible. Poisonous but like the cleanest pussy, you're edible. You can make the worst seem acceptable, hiding the fact to you, every heart's susceptible. I've seen what you do. You start off with this crazy buzz. You were designed and placed on this world for a cause. Your entrance makes one feel like you're the perfect plan. You're what's needed to feel more perfect than the neighbor who's been rich, the ex who stayed a bitch. You're perfect, no glitch, finding the perfect niche, making one forget the contract. Said you might switch, let him get a home run, showing the perfect pitch. So they scored in one inning, but lost the game. You come in different ways, making something the same. Feelings you provide, one cannot control. Feeling for you, even when you take a toll. In the air, your essence shows its presence, leaving with unanswered questions, teaching lessons. You take over the heart, you take over the mind, overcoming barriers at times. You could be blind, you're so exciting, so enticing. To each his own, so you come with a different pricing. Got us fat and full, you damage us when we have the slicing. You're sweeter than carrot cake's icing. That's the truth, like you are as rare as that may be. Cause usually you're not, you're just crazy, crazy. That's what you make me, you rebuild or break me. Envision you closing my eyes as you wake me up. You're an amazing emotion, leaving some floating or drowning in an ocean. Still, to you we all show a real divine devotion. Never need a potion, you never need promotion. Long as we're around, you'll never disappear. Make us feel brave, but you're leaving, that's what we fear. Feelings you provide, one cannot control. Feeling for you, even when you take a toll. In the air, your essence shows its presence, leaving with unanswered questions, teaching lessons.
We internationally hustling you back.
Tell me the truth, baby girl. Around you I might build my world. Tell me the truth, baby girl. Never lied to ya, I give you my word. Tell me the truth, baby girl. Tell it straight, without a twist or a turn. Tell me the truth, baby girl. I'll do the same, cause from each other we would learn. Girl, I've been hurt in the past. How will I know if you won't be like my last? Will you make it last? Will we have a blast? Will you break my trust? Will my heart need an emotional cast? Will you show me your true face or wear a mask? Will vendetta to inflict pain upon me become your task? Will you leave me depressed, sipping out an open flask? Will you show me love that couldn't be surpassed? Will you prove your loyalty forever, or would you cross me? If I were empty, would you fill me up or would you toss me? Would we be friends first, or would you try to boss me? Would you let me cover you, or would you Randy Moss me? Would you be there to stay, or just be there to play? Would you be a fan of me for me, or for talent display? Would you reply without feeling interrogated, or would you give up on my love, telling yourself it's overrated? Tell me the truth, baby girl. Around you I might build my world. Tell me the truth, baby girl. Never lied to ya, I give you my word. Tell me the truth, baby girl. Tell it straight, without a twist or a turn. Tell me the truth, baby girl. I'll do the same, cause from each other we would learn. Will you smile as you answer my questions? Would you be stuck on your ways or open for suggestions? Should you let me enter your life? Should you enter mine? Would you be devoted or cold-hearted with no spine? Will we make love, get lost within time? Would you admire each line in this form of a rhyme? Would I always be accepted? Would I be declined? Would you worship my love? Would yours be just as divine? If I died tomorrow, would someone else fill my place? Would you remember history or have it erased? Would I quickly be replaced? Would you leave me disgraced? Would you ever lie to me using your poker face? Would ya? Could ya? How would ya? Would those be your questions if I misunderstood ya? If I messed up, would you forgive me quick? Or would you build up a wall too thick for me to kick? Tell me the truth, baby girl. Around you I might build my world. Tell me the truth, baby girl. Never lie to ya, I give you my word. Tell me the truth, baby girl. Tell it straight, without a twist or a turn. Tell me the truth, baby girl. I'll do the same, cause from each other we will learn. If I'm in pain, will you be there to console me? Would you fight for me if another woman stole me? Would you take my advice or try and control me? Do you trust destiny and let the dice roll free? Would you give a dream a chance, risking your finance? Would you show me what's romance, giving me this dance? Would I be your king if I didn't have a crown? Would you trust me not to cheat if I went out of town? Would I see hope in your eyes when life's sun is poured down? Would you let me be myself if I'm acting like a clown? Would you be there as a mother for the child we created? Would you be dedicated when it's complicated? Would you frame our pictures up in a collage? If I pulled my back, would you give me a massage? If you were there for me like that, you think I'd do the same? Of course I would, like Tarzan was there for his Jane. Tell me the truth, baby girl. Around you I might build my world. Tell me the truth, baby girl. Never lie to ya, I give you my word. Tell me the truth, baby girl. Tell it straight, without a twist or a turn. Tell me the truth, baby girl.